Hello, my name is Brian Walterich. I'm from Brighton, Colorado, about 30 minutes north of Denver. I am 49 years old. In about 2, maybe 3 weeks, I will be 50 years old, which for you math majors means I will be a half a century old. Okay, for my school project, my submission video, I will be making homemade pizza in my home. So what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to make the pizza dough from scratch. Thanks to Bobby Filet and watching a link off of Food Network. So what I'm going to attempt to do is make the dough first. We'll let that sit, and then later on we'll come back to making the whole pizza. What I'm going to have to apologize for is we actually have 5 dogs running around here right now. 4 of mine, 1 is my girlfriend's, but we are going to, when we do get married, we're actually going to have 7 dogs total. She has 2 more at home. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is add 3.5 to 4 cups of bread flour. I have bread flour ready to go. So I will be putting bread flour in my official professional mixer. All right, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bam! That was easy. Okay, we're going to do 1 teaspoon of sugar. Does that look like sugar? That's sugar, right? Yep, that's sugar. All right, so teaspoon of sugar. 1.
I don't know that one.
Sorry, Alexa. Okay. 1 teaspoon of sugar. Okay, 1 envelope of instant dry yeast. All right. So we got 1 envelope. Uh-oh. I think I opened it. 1 envelope. Okay, I am supposed to be combining them all into one thing. Look at that. Okay. Kosher salt. 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. 2. We actually just bought this yesterday, so it's brand new. 1, 2. 2 tablespoons, right? Okay. Combine the ingredients. Combined. Am I supposed to be doing the water? Combine the bread, sugar, yeast, kosher salt in a bowl of stand mix and combine. While the mix is running, add the water. Oh. All right. How does this work? Whoa. All right. Well, now I'm supposed to have 1 and 1.5 cups of lukewarm water. Okay, where'd my oil go? There's my oil. Let's add 1.5 cups of lukewarm water. I'm using the same one. Okay, now I'm going to get lukewarm water. Tastes lukewarm. All right, 1.5 cups, so we'll go 1/2 cup. It almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Good cook never puts his hands in his mouth without washing his hands first. Was that Dexter? No? Who was it? Oh, Sasha. Knock it off. That's 1 of 5. I need the oil. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Is that a tablespoon? Yep. What's happening? Oh, that's right, you can't help me. Should it be bouncing like that? That'd be a no. Okay. Tablespoons add in 2 tablespoons of water and beat until dough forms into a ball. If dough is sticky, add 1 additional flour. Okay. That's not a ball. Is that a ball? That's not a ball. It says I can add more flour. So, it's alive. Did you see this? Bobby Flay, I said I could add more flour, so I'm adding more flour. We're calling this a ball. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to make an executive decision here. We're going a little bit more flour. By the way, this is like the second time I use this professional mixer machine. There you go. Get it. Come on. Okay. Too dry? Oops. Tip number 1 in the kitchen, don't stick your hand in a mixer when it's running. Stop laughing at me. Yeah, it's dry. I'm going to add more water. Bam? Bam? Can you say bam? Oh, that's wet now. Uh-oh. All right, we're back, and this has been going for just a couple minutes, not even that long, and it looks like it's ready to go. Still bouncing like crazy, but I think we're ready. What's this button over here? Whoa! It don't bounce. Oh wait, a little bit, but not as much. All right, we're going up. Turning it off. Oh yeah. I learned something already, even if I don't get on the show. All right, so I got my dough. I'm going to scrape the dough and lightly flour serve it and gently knead it. Okay, so here's my surface. Mix it. All right. Oh, dang. Got it. All right. Good enough for government work. All right, so we're gonna gently knead into a smooth, firm ball. Okay. I watch Bobby Flay do this, so I'm an expert at it. How's that look? Yeah. I shouldn't be asking you for advice. Sorry. All right, now we got a ball. Calling it good. All right. Grease a large bowl with remaining 2 teaspoons. So I got my large bowl. I'm gonna eye it this time and not worry about measuring it. Look at that. Professional already. Okay. I'm gonna move it around in there. Okay. Look at this. It's like I know what I'm doing. Bam. Okay. Where'd my stuff go? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Okay. All right. So we're going to cover it with plastic wrap for 1 hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover it, and then we'll be back in an hour. But because of the magic of Hollywood, it will seem like a second. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right, so it's 2 o'clock my time. We will see you in 1 hour. All right, sports fans, we are back to the pizza making episode. It's been an hour 15 minutes, and the dough is sitting over here. Still looks doughy. It just looks bigger and doughy. So I'm going to continue following with the directions, and the directions have me throw a little flour on there, and we're going to take the dough out and cut it into tubes. Whoa, that's cool. All right, going to play with it a little bit. Got it. Another thing we got going on is we're preheating the oven to 500 degrees, so when our pizza's ready to go, our oven's ready to go. And I will be cutting it into 2. Come on. And that is 2. All right, now I will be letting it sit for 10 minutes after I cover it, after I get a new piece. That's 1. Wow. 2. All right. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes, and when we come back, we will assemble our pizza. See you then. All right, now we're back. Now, here we go, and we're going to go off script. What I'm going to attempt to do is take this dough and make it look like a pizza dough. Wish me luck. Okay, I got a cookie sheet, and I'm going to flatten out the dough until I think it looks like a pizza. Ooh, thought this was easier. Patience, coming. Oh, I was going to spray the pan down, the cookie pan down. Well, ruh-roh raggy. We'll see where that goes. Well, there's one of the dogs again playing with the dog toy. Would you mind taking that away from him? My acting career depends on it. Oh, Dexter. Okay, that's good enough for government work. All right, I got a flattened piece of dough here that I'm going to go ahead, and it's not exactly looks like what it does on TV, but I'm going to go ahead and assemble. I got some spaghetti sauce. I actually made this spaghetti sauce. It's my great-grandmother's recipe that was on Pinterest. So I've been making this a couple of times, and actually it comes out pretty decently, so I'm going to spread it around. All right, while I'm doing this, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm originally from Buffalo, New York. I grew up there, and at the age of 18, I joined the Air Force. And I was actually in the Air Force for 24 years. I was actually stationed in Germany, New Mexico, California, Alaska, and of course Colorado. But one of my favorite places, exactly not one of my favorites, but the favorite place I was stationed at was Colorado. So wound up getting a job here in Colorado, and we moved, and we're living in Brighton right now. Actually, I'm unemployed at the moment, but I'm okay with that because I call myself retired. So I got some sauce. I'm going to go some cheese on here. I like a lot of cheese, so we're going with a lot of cheese on this. Made a mess. But that good cook always makes a mess, right? So then I'm gonna do some pepperoni. I forgot what they're called. Doing some pepperoni. So a little bit more about myself, as I have 3 kids. Brian Jr. is 24, Christian is 18 going on 19, and my daughter Anya, she is 12 and will be 13 in July. July 4th is her birthday. I know when your birthdays is.
You always forgot it.
Okay, if you want to take a look at that, that looks like a pizza to me. And so then, you can see that. So what I do is I have the oven up to 500 degrees. I already did that. So I'm going to put it, I'm going off script here, so I'm not sure how long, but I'm going to guess 10 minutes. So I'm going to put this in the oven, and then we'll be back in 10 minutes, and then we'll be able to taste my pizza straight from Italy. Let's hope I don't burn. Ta-da! And there you go, the pizza's in the oven. All right, sports fans, we're back, and any minute now, the pizza should be ready. And we're pretty much just letting Alexa, stop. Pizza's ready, pizza's ready, pizza's ready. Actually, would you believe it looks like a pizza? And it's smoking. Whoa. All right, there we have the finished product. What we're gonna do now is I'm actually gonna cut it, I hope. And then once it cools a little bit, I'll have my kids come and we'll try and do a little taste test and see if it actually tastes as good as its look. All right, we'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back and the pizza has cooled. So what I'm gonna do is serve some pizza here for my kids, hopefully, and hopefully they don't die. That'd be good if my kids didn't die. Maybe I should have sprayed the cookie sheet. What do you think? Since I'm making cookie dough. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Okay, BJ, Christian. Okay. Yeah, on YouTube. Here you go. Try that. No, you're not even, you're just tasting it. You're just tasting it. All right, let me know that I made this from scratch.
Where's your recipe?
My recipe? It's a recipe I found online and printed it out, so yeah, it's my recipe. Is it cheesy?
It's hot.
Is it hot?
Yeah.
How is it?
It's pretty good.
Not too bad?
It's no DiGiorno's.
So what do you think, Christian?
It's alright.
Yeah? It's alright?
Not the best pizza.
Yeah. Could be better.
Should we have to eat more than one bite?
No, you're good. Just one bite?
It's alright.
Yeah? Okay.
How many bites did you have?
I didn't have any. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna chance it. Alright, do you guys remember what about times like I've cooked for you in the past? Have you guys thought about like the bad times I've cooked for you in the past?
The box cake.
The box cake?
That
Time
couldn't
to-
frost.
You had to bring that up?
Yeah.
The time,
Insert box cake here. Alright.
the time you almost burned down the house.
I burned down the, oh, one, two, three, there. Yeah.
Wasn't it 3rd-degree burns all over your arm?
I went to the emergency room for cooking french fries one time.
While playing
And I don't hear
Mario Kart.
me while playing.
The fire department was unnecessary. In your defense.
Do you know what was really unnecessary was the ambulance that took me to the emergency room.
You might
So-
have messed up getting in the ambulance.
So why would you think that I might be on this show? Should be on this show.
So you can learn how to cook from besides Google.
Anything else?
I don't know what the thing
No.
No, I just heard the cut. You're gonna
Okay.
cut out.
All right, I guess that's the end of our show for today. Then that's my submission. Again, my name is Brian. I'm from Colorado, and here's my submission for Worst Cooks in America. Thank you. Okay, so today what I'm going to attempt to do is make my first ever homemade pizza in my home. So what I did was I went online, got Bobby Fille's recipe on how to make a dough. So what I'm going to do first is make a dough. I got all the ingredients set out. I actually have the spaghetti sauce already made from yesterday. So what I'm going to do is follow these directions, and I'm going to make some cookie dough. Go. Welcome back, sports fans. We're back. The dough's been sitting for a couple minutes. Hold on, I gotta pee.